that prayer, Nadine. We are Pat and Charlie Moye and want to share with you some of our thoughts about the step-by-step stewardship campaign as it affects us. When Mike Williams called and asked both of us for a statement before you today, I told Charlie he had to do it himself because I can't say hello in 3 minutes. Regardless, Charlie and I have many reasons that lead us to pledge. The midweek worship that is led by a pastor with prayers for those on our hearts and supported by communion. Monday musings led by the preacher of Sunday's worship gives us the opportunity to have a conversation around the Bible passage. One Monday, the tables turned. Matt asked the group, what did we think was the essence of Reed? The church on the hill, frozen chosen, some of the usual remarks were offered. My assessment of Reed was that it is a church that loves one another. For us, this love starts here as you support us in our life. It continues in Harrisburg as we care for our neighbors. The Haiti Medical Mission is loving our fellow man. Our children and youth, whose names we try to learn and use, walking alongside our friends who have trials and joys. The great commandment to love one another and your neighbor as yourself seems to be our theme song. All these actions, and others too numerous to mention, are the basis of the Reed we know and love. These steps bring us to approach our pledging not with agony, but with an embrace.
Pat and I believe in and practice annual pledging, and that started in the first year of our marriage. Now, we won't claim that our practice is the way for everyone, but we have been blessed far beyond any expectation, and the sharing of our time, talents, and resources with our church is the only way that we can see to show our appreciation for those blessings. Now, every individual must assess how much of each they wish to share with the church. It is something that we pray and talk about and together decide after serious, considered input from both. Now, not surprising, agreement doesn't come quickly, but step by step, it does. And in our view, it is essential, and that opens the way to full commitment of us both. Our level is ours, your level is yours, but prayer, consideration, and commitment is good for all. We want our church strong and active in doing God's mission in our community. So we confidently commit to that with our financial support, and we encourage you to do the same. We know you will receive the joy and fulfillment in your support of Reed, as do we.